The frame is set, the gears align, the signal hums, a steady side.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Side Projects. Today I'm breaking down how I wrote Echo Awakes, the second chapter in the Palindrome Tone story. Every song in this album builds a piece of the journey, and this one begins with the bass line that almost tricked me into thinking the song was finished, until it wasn't. It all started with a simple, repeated bass pattern. It had this hypnotic pulse that felt like the perfect foundation. Steady and mechanical, almost like Echo himself waiting to come to life. At first I thought I had it nailed. The bass line was locked in, and I figured, okay, the rest of the song would just fall into place around it. Here's the thing, when I started layering drums over the bass line, it felt flat. The groove I imagined just wasn't there. The rhythm felt stiff, and instead of bringing Echo's awakening to life, it felt like the song was just stuck in standby mode. That's when I realized the bass line couldn't live on its own. I needed the right partner to make it breathe. So I flipped the process. Instead of forcing the drums to follow the bass, I started experimenting with different drum beats on their own. I let them lead the conversation. Once I did that, something clicked. The groove shifted. Suddenly the bass wasn't fighting the drums. It was dancing with them. That's where the marriage happened. A rhythm that pulsed with life and carried Echo into existence. This is one of those moments that reminded me, sometimes the first idea feels right, but it isn't complete. Music is about conversation, in this case, and it's in a dialogue that Echo truly awakened. If you haven't seen the full music video, Echo Awakes, it's live now on the Side Projects channel. Check it out to see if the bass and drum marriage came to life visually in the story. And let me know, do you start your song with a rhythm, melody, or something else? Drop in the comments. I'd love to hear from you.